welcome back to the Procrastinator. My name is Jan and today we're continuing our Let's Play as Austria. I'm quickly gonna go in here and turn on Bloom. I think Bloom... no, not Bloom? Maybe it's post effects then. I turned off a bunch of things. There we go. That's what I wanted. I turned off a bunch of things in the settings simply because there's been a lot of frame drop, and the only thing I do like that should stay in here is post effects. I might actually turn off trees as well because we're not in the... we are never in the other map mode that would allow it. There we go. Yeah, right, let's unpause. What were we doing? Military access from the Ottomans. We're at war with Venice in the Crimean conquest of Genoa. Milan wants access, Genoa wants access, Ferrara wants access, everyone wants access. We haven't expanded between episodes. We are not doing much between episodes anyway. But attacking Venice now would be actually a good thing. They're at war with the Milanese conquest of Brescia and Crimean conquest of things, and they have barely any allies. Yeah. So I think we'll actually do that. We'll pack our units in there. And we're going to... as soon as we get the diplomat back, which will be this one. Wait, but are we annexing them? Shit, what did I do? We were annexing them, weren't we? Damn it. No, it's fine. Okay. We're going to declare war for... things. Just see why some of these people wouldn't join us. Distant war, attitude towards enemy. Poland doesn't care. We are gonna go after Verona. Our mission is still to attack Venice, so we're gonna go after Verona. Yeah, and probably take the northern provinces here. Actually, would rather go after Treviso, but we're still fabricating a claim on that, so we'll go after Verona for now. There you go, Burgundy joined and Trier joined. They didn't really need to, but it's nice to have them on our side. Claim our rivals province Treviso, which is something we are doing anyways, so the additional points wouldn't hurt. Aragon has been... wait, what? Someone's been discovered fabricating claims on our provinces. They are sending people somewhere. That was interesting. Well, someone will stand with our troops here in Verona, I'm guessing. No, no one's willing to stand with our troops in Verona? I'll do that and send 2,000 men over there. I know attacking Venice basically right after we finished a big war with France isn't the best idea, but we could do with some expansion and some more sea access and access over Venice. Yeah, we can build a lot of things. You know what we could actually build? A farm estate. Now that would give us a bunch of goods produced. 2.03 in all these areas. Yeah, you know what? We'll build a farm instead. A farm in Steiermark. We do have the money for it. I know I should be saving money, but does it really matter? There's a new pope. We gained a dude. Yeah, our chances of being then continuing to being the courier controller are quite high. Don't you like the slim New France? I quite like it. Way too many diplomatic relations. We were all married with Hungary. Hungary now likes us again. And they would take an alliance. Fantastic. Who else? Yeah, we have alliances. Very good. There we go, we're being liked again as well. Why aren't any of our allies, I don't know, sieging Istria or Dalmatia. Let's help the Ottomans blockade. Can we attach ourselves to the Egyptians? Yes, we can. Interesting. I think that's a bit broken. Just saying. I'm pretty sure since we're not in a war together, we shouldn't be able to attach our navy to theirs, but okay. Huge amounts of money. Nothing too good, is it? No. Why is it not? Oh, Tyrol is the gold producing province. Yeah, we really need something to reduce our inflation. Might reduce it ourselves. 75 admin power though. What do we need a dude for it? He's a level 2 though. Can't afford a level 2. Our army is reinforced quite quickly as well, so. Gien still has that disputed succession. Who's in charge over there? Someone who is 21. Actually, let's go for an alliance with Gien. Who Castile hates, but doesn't really matter, does it? No. There was a battle in the Gulf of Venice that we've won. The more royal marriages we have, the better. We are Austria nonetheless. Actually, that's not true, because it takes away from our diplomatic points, but... all of our heirs and such seem to be very good with diplomatic points. Finally, they went and insulted Venezia. Assaulted. Yes, assaulted Venezia. That's the word. Information is already being sieged. Is this not being sieged? Yes, it's being sieged for quite a long time now. Sieged 2 provinces in the meantime. What are they doing? Ah, no, 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 no. Well, there goes our navy. Not that we need our navy, but it's our navy. Or it was our navy. There we go. 25 military power for that. Take Istria. No, we don't want Istria. I don't want Istria. Istria is not my want list. We now need military access. You probably give us military access, right? Yeah, you do. And we should send people to improve relations down here. I think. Improve relations over here, send it to improve relations over here as well. Where's the Venetian navy? No, it's down here. It can technically be wherever it wants. It does nothing for us. We can probably, yeah, we can build another farm estate, so we're gonna build another farm estate. Who has a point? Yes, he does kinda have a point. We'll get the prestige back, don't worry. They're very unhappy that I'm allied to a rival, so are they probably. But it does not matter. For we are the glorious Austria. For we are those lucky bitches. That's a thing. It's hard to explain. Those of you that watched French and Saunders before will know what that's from, because it's in one of the skits where they play the lucky bitches of Jackie St. Angelo and someone else St. Angelo. Jackie and Jolly, Jackie and Joan, Jackie and Matilda, I don't remember. But it's Jackie and something. San Angelo. And they are Those lucky bitches. And the thing is that it's a skit on Joan and Joan and Jackie Collins. So it's Joan and Jackie San Angelo. Yeah, but it's a skit on that. On, you know, how they are those lucky bitches. Because one of them has written 10 million books that are all the same. They're all steamy, hot, something novels. And the other one is an actress. She was in, what was she in? Can't remember what it's called, honestly. It would not give us Friuli as well. Yeah, we'll take those two and all their money. There will be some aggressive expansion. There is nothing they could release that would be in the Empire, so there's no point. We'll just take it from them later. There we go. More sea access for the Austrians, who need to do that. Access from Trier, of course, Trier. Have all the access you want. Gien is allied with Burgundy, which is okay. Who doesn't like us that much that we need to improve relations? Bohemia. Bohemia doesn't like us these days. So we should definitely go and improve relations. They want some territories as well, which is not nice. We are Austria. Ooh. Let me just quickly set up my armies over here. As you see, it changed. This was Verona changed to Welschbern, which is Austrian for Verona, or German for Verona, I guess. Importing naval supplies. Ambitions to improve our nation's navy have come to a halt. The Austrian shipbuilders don't like ideas or plans, but supplies. Some of them cannot help but notice, they claim, that our neighbor has an abundance of materials that will be useful in equipping a modern navy. We try not to make a fleet dependent on foreign support, but if these policies stand in the way of progress, perhaps we could import just enough to test new shipbuilding techniques. We could, and lose mercantilism but gain 40 diplomatic power, or gain 2 mercantilism. Now, mercantilism for us, because we're not really a trade nation, isn't that important, and I would prefer to have more diplomatic power and better relations with Hungary, so we'll take that. And we'll gain mercantilism in another way. We can have a new idea, or we can wait for a new technology, which we will do. Yay, another one of our cardinals is the man. We do have people for these armies, right? Yes. And they're reinforcing. Vassalize Ansbach seems to be the next mission we're going to take, probably. Not right now, though. We are busy. We need 154 admin power to core this. Do we have much? Yeah, we still have quite a bit of war exhaustion, so we're gonna wait for that to go down and then we're gonna do it. Ooh! Michael Anderich. Michael Andreich. That sounds like he was from, you know, the Slovenian part of Austria. Controversial protectionist. Since Michael Andreich started providing advice for the trade development in Austria, internal trade has been strengthened at the cost of curtailed imports and increased state regulations. While his decisions to improve infrastructure have been appreciated, recent suggestions have caused many influential people to question his philosophy. They argue that the Archduke is taking his advice too readily, and that we should look for mutually beneficial deals with other nations rather than seeking to dominate every area of trade. His idea helped us so far. 2 mercantilism, lose 5 legitimacy, or he leaves the court. We'll take his mercantilism ideas. Of course we will. We lost 1 earlier, we gained 2 now, we're good. Now, if your king could just die, so we get a Habsburg on your throne, that would be fantastic. Who else has a Habsburg on their throne? Just Croatia? Let's see, who shares that dynasty? Baden in Hungary. Well, Baden is a vassal, so Baden doesn't matter. In Hungary, we will get an event for them eventually, I think. We learned about the Azores now, which is good, because that's a way we need to go eventually. Hopefully we manage to do it by controlling Gien at some point. We should be so lucky, 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 lucky. We should be so lucky in war. Marriage! That's one of the weirdest ways to sing that. Come on, month passed. There we go. Great man in our employ died. Poor man. Still no good ideas. Who died? A diplomatic dude. You know what? Take the trade efficiency. And record those two. And I still want to annex Munich. But I'm guessing our aggressive expansion around here is quite large. At least at the bottom. The top of the empire doesn't seem to care that much, but this bottom part of the empire, the Italian part of the empire, does seem to care. Pretty sure we could have a lot larger army now, yeah. We could have an army twice the size of what we currently have. Oh, they get the regency now. Damn it. Aragon has a disputed secession. Secession war between Castile and Portugal. Interesting. Yeah, the event didn't kick in, did it? The marriage thingy. What's it called? I can't remember. It's mentioned quite a lot if you go down the forums to notice it's mentioned a lot. I can't remember what it's called. Yes, basic financial instruments for Austria. We'll build one in here, don't know what it will do, but we'll build one. He kinda has a point, have more than enough prestige. And power projection. And we also have the same enemies, so it's not a problem. Of course we can go to war with Venice in another 5 years and take the rest of their territories. And create a proper Austrian nation. Hungary declared war on Venice now. Conquest of Dalmatia. Ottomans cancelled military access. This is being sieged by Milan. I'm about to sneeze. Pineapple. That seems to help for some reason. But yeah, we should be quite ahead in technology, but we're not. I don't want to kill him off by putting him in charge of an army. Because he's not that bad of an heir. Just, it's a mediocre heir. All in all. Has that thingy expired yet? No. National tax modifier plus 10%. We definitely could use more cash. We can always use. And bad reputation expired now, so. We are remaining the controller of the Curia. For now. And we are gonna remain in power in the HRE for a while longer, so. It's all good. We do need more princes released though. One of our generals died. How? What a sad occasion. Create a buffer fleet. 75% of our naval force limit, which is 11. You know what? Yes. I will do that. I will build 10 bar. Oh, damn it, no I won't yet. But we'll take that. Not a difficult mission to achieve. Especially once these two are cored. Which seems to be taking quite a while, but once they are cored, we'll be more than fine. We can build the galleys if we want or something. Have a military navy. Military navy? Recall diplomat from there, Not gonna start annexation of anyone. We might set the diplomat to Mainz. Don't know how our improved relations are over there. They're not that good, so we should improve them in Köln. They are okay, but not as good either. Go improve them as well. Remains Emperor. Recall from Castile. Should probably improve relations with Poland. Or Burgundy. Yeah, Burgundy actually likes us less. Ah, they said that they didn't give... They weren't given provinces in a peace deal. Well, tough luck. Milan accepted peace with Venice. They released Ragusa as a sovereign state. Which is good, we'll take Brescia out of them later. Which will be good for us anyway. Everyone's cancelling military rights, and this episode is long enough, it seems. So I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Look at our glorious alliance web. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to leave suggestions in the comments below. And until next time, bye-bye.